Now, 50 years ago, Pukka Pies was a one-man band operating out of a home kitchen in Leicester.
Well, today it's a multi-million-pound business employing nearly 300 people. Jane Hesketh has been looking at the reasons behind the rise of this Midlands food firm and the origins of its unusual name.
Pukka Pies have been part of the Leicestershire landscape for half a century. The methods and the machinery may have changed, but the products remained essentially the same.
Pukka Pies started out as a one-man band in the kitchen of a semi-detached house in Leicester. 50 years on, they're now making 1 million pies a week.
It's owned and run by Tim and Andrew Storer. Their father, Trevor, started the business. So what do they put their success down to?
I think sticking to the founding principles my father started this business on. Quality and care first, number one. Also trying to look after the people we employ and making job security as a primary objective, and taking interest in everyone around us in the community, our suppliers, our customers and our staff. So doing our best for everyone.
They pride themselves on never making anyone redundant or reducing their working hours. At today's anniversary event, many retired workers have returned to the bakery in Syston to remember their former boss and relive old times.
They were so friendly when, he knew everybody when they first started, and he used to call everybody by the Christian name and everything. So I think it was just the friendliness. And like you say, nobody was ever made redundant or anything.
The popularity of this humble pie has been mainly in chip shops and football grounds, but they're now stocked in supermarkets, and the company has a multi-million-pound turnover, something they never dreamt of as a fledgling family business 50 years ago.
I mean, I don't think we do think that far ahead. You're just surviving. It was quite a struggle at the time. I already had Andrew, I was expecting Timothy, and we just in a small house, we were just sort of getting by, really. We don't think that far ahead. I mean, you hope to make a business of it, but never thought it would get to this size.
Their good fortune could be down to the name. Pukka is a word of Hindi origin. It means cooked, fully formed and substantial. That'll be a pie then. Jane Hesketh, ITV News in Syston in Leicestershire.
It does actually, and also means guaranteed in Punjabi.
Does it really?
So, yeah.
I tell you what, I'm on the late shift. I quite fancy a pie. Is that wrong?
Do you really?
Yeah. Should we talk about that later?
Was that a plug for one?
Not really. No. All pies are available. I'm just peckish, that's all I'm saying. Let's find out how Pukka the weather's looking, then here's Lucy Kite.